that's utterly extraordinary and absurd beyond words. This is on a scale that I haven't seen up until now in terms of Mandela effects. Now, I woke up in the morning, a message from my friend indicating to me that Jimmy Carter is still alive. I will tell you right now, as God is my witness, the absolute most clearest memory, without the shadow of a doubt, that I have of any of these death related Mandela effects, including Nelson Mandela, any of these. This is the one I know 100%. I swear on my grandmother's grave that this man died. And he died recently, back in April. Now, a lot of these situations, there's gaps in time, right? So, for example, Mel Brooks, I remember him dying around 2003. Okay, I remember that pretty vividly as well. But then again, around 2020, and now he's still alive. But this is something that's just so absurd, it's comical. I not only remember Jimmy Carter dying, I remember reading an article about him saying how he's not afraid, ready to go, and his family around him. And he was very sick, and he was just one step away from death, and then he died. And there was all kinds of stuff in the news about his death for an entire day or two, nonstop, consistently. The man is 99 years old. Now, here's another thing. I shared this on TikTok and Facebook and have had a lot of replies of people telling me the same thing, that they remember him dying a couple of months ago. Now, it does feel like the past few days we seem to have shifted into an even darker and shittier earth. I've noticed people that I socialize with, like my band, and others have changed. There's been actual physical changes. They're very subtle, but they're there. And I've seen this actually with the Mandela effect over the years. People's appearances changing slightly. And even how the sun feels changed a little bit too. So my question is, with this Jimmy Carter thing, did we shift again to somewhere? And if that's the case, man, I am tired of this. I am just beyond tired of this. And there's something ritualistic about the deaths and resurrections of these people, whether it be Kirk Douglas, Bob Barker, and many others. There's an element to this that feels ritualistic to me. And that says a lot. I think that is the purpose of this, or there's also the possibility of it being a media psyop, or in this case, implanted false memories. But again, there's some kind of deeper purpose to this, and it almost feels like a form of targeting. Anyway, enough rambling. If you guys remember him dying a couple of months ago, please tell me.